Hi, this is Lynn, your online US history teacher, and I know why you're here because you are looking for ways to help yourself prepare for the test. So, today I would like you guys to join me review chapters 1 and 2, and we're gonna do the millionaire game for that. You might be finding it difficult to prepare for the test as there are so many key terms and ideas to remember. So, come on and just join me, and definitely you'll learn something from here. Enjoy!
Like
Hi, US history students. Welcome to another review session brought to you by Links Education. This is Lynn, your online US history teacher. Today we will cover chapters 1 and 2 for our review. Come on and join me. And so this is the first time that you are seeing this. We're doing the review using the Millionaire Game. And we're gonna look at different questions from chapters 1 and 2. So here in 1664, the British seized New Amsterdam from the Dutch. What did they rename it? A. Nassau, B. New York, C. Virginia, D. Pennsylvania, or E. Boston. And of course, New Amsterdam from the Dutch was renamed New York. Alright, let's look at the next question. In order to vote in the Plymouth colony under the Mayflower Compact, an individual had to be A. White and male, B. White, male, a landowner, a member of the church, C. White, male, and a landowner, D. White, male, a landowner, a member of the church, and married, or E. White. And you know that the Puritans, the separatist Puritans, they've left England in search for religious freedom, and so the Pilgrims, it's very important for them to be a member of the church. So we're picking here B, this one. White, male, a landowner, and a member of the church. Not this one because it doesn't necessarily be married. Alright, let's move on to the next question. The colony was established by Lord Berkeley and George Carteret in 1664. A. Maryland, B. New Jersey, C. Connecticut, D. New Hampshire, or E. New York. So that is New Jersey. Pretty straightforward. You should know your history. Alright, let's look at the next question. I think most of the questions here are from chapter 2. So which of the following colonies was among governed directly by the people? A. Rhode Island, B. Georgia, C. Maryland, D. Pennsylvania, or E. New York. And of course that's Rhode Island. And most of these questions are really helpful for those students who are planning to take SAT US History subject test. The colony of Delaware was originally settled by A. Spain, B. Portugal, C. England, D. Sweden, or E. Netherlands. Can you guess what's the answer here? If you've answered D, that is correct. Sweden. Alright. So the next question is about Maryland. Maryland Act of Toleration 1649 gave equal political rights to Catholics, forbade persecution and slaughter of Native Americans, allowed individuals to deny the divinity of Christ, D. Encouraged settlers to arrive from other European nations, or E. argued explicitly, let's pause that, argued explicitly for the separation of church and state. So again, another very important key term. So the Maryland Act of Toleration was there to protect the Catholics, and therefore, let me see if I can use my marker here. Therefore, it's not going to be related to this. It's not talking about separation of church and state. It's not working. Let's try it again. Yeah, not this one. And it's not about encouraging Europeans to move to the New World. And it's not even related to the Native Americans. So we're down to these two. Is it A, gave equal political rights to Catholics, or C, allowed individuals to deny the divinity of Christ? And of course, it's not about denying Christ, because it actually recognizes the divinity of Christ and the Holy Trinity. So the answer here is A. Let's move into my cursor. So I just gave you a sample on how you're doing the process of elimination to get the best answer. Meeting in 1619, what was the name of the first representative assembly in America? A, the Virginia Convention, B, the House of the Burgesses, C, the Committee of Safety, or D, the Philadelphia Convention, E, the Continental Congress. So that is B, the House of the Burgesses. Looking forward to see the next question. I hope you have the same feeling as well. Or maybe you don't want to see the questions anymore. The only state originally colonized by the French among the following is A, Louisiana, B, Massachusetts, C, Maryland, D, Georgia, or E, New York. So colonized by the French, and that's of course and obviously A, Louisiana. Let's look at the next one. What colony was established by Thomas Hooker? Is it A, New Jersey, B, Pennsylvania, C, Rhode Island, D, Connecticut, or E, New York? And of course that's Connecticut. Alright, so we're down to the last 4 questions here. Which one of the following North American colonies was not first visited by Columbus during one of his voyages? Is it A, Hispaniola, B, Jamaica, C, Virginia, D, Cuba, or E, Puerto Rico? And you should know that Christopher Columbus went to Central America, right? And that would obviously tell you that he didn't go to the northeast of eastern part of North America, in which you can find the state or colony of Virginia. So the answer is C. Columbus did not visit Virginia. Okay. Moving on. What was the last colony to be founded prior to the Revolutionary War? A, West Virginia, B, Kentucky, C, South Carolina, D, Georgia, or E, Virginia? And of course, that's the D, Georgia, the last of the 13 colonies. Alright, I think that previous question is so easy. Okay, so let's look at the last 2. He was famous for his City Upon a Hill sermon, as it is known popularly, its real title being a model of Christian charity. Is it A, John Winthrop, B, Roger Williams, C, John Rolfe, D, Nathaniel Bacon, or E, John Smith? And of course that's John Winthrop. Alright, are you excited? We're moving on to the last one. Last one worth $1 million. So, who led Jamestown through the crisis of its disastrous first winter? Is it A. John Rolfe, B. Lord Delaware, C. John Smith, D. John Winthrop, and E. George Washington? So you will have to think of a person that is related to Virginia, and you can now eliminate John Winthrop because he's from the New England. And the answer here is John Smith. Okay, so it's not just there you go. There's something wrong with the hyperlink. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this kind of review. Make sure to review consistently in order to answer most of these questions, and I hope you've learned something today. Don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel, Links Education, if you want to learn more about US history and reviews like this. I'll see you guys in the next review session. Bye for now.